Well, hello, hello, hello. I hope you all are having a super duper fantastic day out there today. Yep, it's Friday, is my day, and I'm live at 5. Hey, I'm live at 5. Hey, I'm live at 5. Hey, I'm live at 5. Come on inside of the room. Look, Denise Merriweather here. I am the CEO and founder of Queenpreneurs Jumpstart Program. It's the number one training environment for women in the world looking to leverage their knowledge, ignite their passion, and build a highly profitable business, right? There's some of us in life who are sitting in the stands of life, and we have this amazing game that we want to play, but we will not get out on the court because we're afraid of failure. We're waiting for validation. We're waiting for people to give us the encouragement that we need to say yes to what it is that God has called us to do. And what I'm saying is, don't wait until you feel comfortable. Don't wait until you're not afraid. Don't wait until all things line up, because it ain't gonna never be the perfect time. It ain't gonna never be the right time. Now, I ain't saying come out here with no strategies. I ain't saying come out here with no brand and no brand message. But I'm saying don't allow your uncertainty, your fears to stop you. Do we have that? Hashtag keep the baby. Hashtag keep the baby. And I know that, we got laws changing and all these different things. I mean, it's kind of strategic, but not really strategic, because we ain't talking about no real babies. But keep the baby. Hashtag keep the baby. Hashtag keep the baby. Now, let me tell you where I'm coming with this title. Of course, we've always heard the saying, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. That's what I'm talking about. Keep the baby. Hashtag keep the baby. Hashtag keep the baby. So we've been talking about underneath it all, right? And we've been talking about don't show your hand. And today we're going to talk about keep the baby. Hashtag keep the baby. Hashtag keep the baby. Okay, so listen. What I want you to get is that in order for you to be able to get the things that you need or want in life, things may not always work out the way that you've planned it. But I don't want you to abort mission or give up the dream or let your desires or dreams go, right? I want you to keep the baby. Hashtag keep the baby. Hashtag keep the baby. And this was me totally sharing that I've been working on this project, and I've been working with people that haven't really been authentic with me. They haven't given me full truths, and I've been discovering some things, right? But I ain't gonna show my hand, and I'm still not gonna show my hand, right? But here's the thing that you have to have. Three things that I want to tell you as a leader, as a trainer, as a manager, for anybody who lead people or who want to influence people and get a particular result. Three things that I think you need. Number one is you need to be patient. Go ahead, put it in the chat. Be patient. Be patient. Be patient. And the reason why I say this is because everybody haven't worked with a person like you. Yeah, you a boss, and everybody ain't seen you come through their life before. So there's certain expectations and things that you want or that you expect or that you hold as a standard that they're not accustomed to. But don't throw them out with the bathwater. Hold on to them, train them, enlighten them, give them insight on why you do things the way you do. This is not a parent and daughter relationship. The craziness we used to hear, don't do what I do what I say, or don't worry about me explaining, just do it because I told you so, right? We're not in that type of relationship when you're in business or you're working with other people. No, sometimes they do need to know the why. Sometimes they do need to understand why you work the way you work, what's the benefit, how you can even make their life better, give them better leadership skills. But you got to be patient, because you got to get that everybody don't learn it the first go round. Hashtag the first go round. Hashtag the first go round. Sometimes it's the second time around. See, y'all wasn't ready for that, right? But look, sometimes it's not the first time. Sometimes it's the second time. Sometimes it's the third. It may be the fourth. Sometimes you may go over the same thing over and over again until they get it, right? But trust me, these people that I'm working with, and I've been through this a couple of times, but I ain't throwing out this baby with this bathwater. Hashtag keep the baby. Hashtag keep the baby. Okay, the next thing that you need to do is stay calm. Hashtag stay calm. Hashtag stay calm. Because when people see you in upset and people see you not being able to handle, I guess, stress well, and sometimes I'm not saying that you shouldn't get upset, because sometimes, people just be doing stuff that they ain't got no business. And, you got to flip a couple of tables over like Jesus did. But look, all I'm saying is be calm, because you could definitely catch more bees with honey than vinegar, right? And we've heard that too, right? Catch the bees. Hashtag catch the bees. And I ain't talking about the bees for the beehives for Beyonce, but she doing it. You won't break my soul. I'll get it. I hear you. But listen, I want you to get Don't allow people to break your soul. Don't allow people to take your peace. Stay calm. It is a way for you to be able to express yourself without flying off the handle, without going off on people. You could be stern, be direct, and still be pleasant. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you smell what I'm cooking? Hashtag be calm. Hashtag be calm. So for all of us who had to grow in that area, I know I did, because I used to just lose it, right? But I always used to teach my interns or people underneath me the why behind I asked for the things I asked. Remember how I told you a couple of videos ago, it may have been the last video, when I was early in management, I wanted people to do things my way. It may have been on Dr. Ra's platform. Shout out to Dr. Raz. Thank you for letting me be on your platform the other night, where I talked about shifting, hashtag I'm shifting, hashtag I'm shifting. But listen, you got to get that sometimes people don't respond well to elevated voices or, attitudes and stuff. And you want to be a great teacher and a great leader. So be calm, explain as much as you can, be pleasant. You could be stern, you could be direct. Definitely don't lower your values. Definitely don't lower your standards. If this is the way you operate, it's the way you operate. But if the way you operate not getting the results you want, you may need to do something different. Do you understand what I'm saying? But if it's working, don't change what's working. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. All right. And number three, can you just accept their best? Hashtag accept their best. Because sometimes we have this elevated standards. Remember, we've been doing things for a while. That means we may have some form of mastery, and other people may not have that mastery in the area that you have mastery in. So you need to be able to accept their best. They may not be able to do it like you. They may not be able to get the same results as you, right? Even when I talk to my kids and I look at their grades and the achievements that they make in school, right? As long as they have given it their best, meaning they put the time in and they study. Now, don't get me wrong. Here's the thing. You can't tell me it's your best if you ain't putting the work in. Do you hear what I'm saying? There are some qualifications or some criteria for the best. And the best ain't skating by, and the best ain't doing what you know that you need to do. No, when they've done all that they can do, when they have put the time in and studied and did the things that they could do within their power, and whatever grade they achieve, I'm happy. Why? Because that's their best. That's what they can do in that area. And it's not the same for all subjects. Just like the person that you're partnered up with in whatever project you're in, the way that they're performing in this particular space may not be the level that they operate on for all the things. Hashtag all the things. But give people a pat on the back and an acceptance of what their best is based on what effort they put forth. Now, like I said, if they ain't done what they needed to do, they ain't followed none of the instructions that you're giving them, it's okay for you to then to be disappointed and go find somebody else. But if they have, in fact, used the spreadsheet, had the conversations, put in the time, studied, did all the things, then just accept that that's their best and applaud them and cheer them on to do better. But here's the thing. They do have to want to do better. They have to feel like there's other levels for them to achieve. Hashtag there's levels to this. Hashtag there's levels to this. And here's the thing. There's levels to the majority of the things that we do, from singing to speaking to running a business, from being a leader. All the things, they have levels to it. So you can either put the time in to get to the next level, or you can be okay with accepting the level that you're at, right? So no shade, no judgment, but hashtag keep the baby, hashtag keep the baby, hashtag keep the baby. I hope that this has been inspiring to you. I'm going to recap these 3 things that I want you to do with keeping the baby, right? I want you to be patient. I want you to be calm, and I want you to accept that it's their best, right? Whatever situation, however they're showing up, it's your job as a leader, as an influencer, to show them better ways, to teach them more, to be a good, positive influence. And if you're upset and breakdown and fussing out people, cussing out people, ain't with no way in the world they're going to be able to receive anything positive for you. Do you smell what I'm cooking? All right. Always looking forward to serving you. Make sure you share this video. Hashtag keep the baby. Hashtag keep the baby. I love you guys. I will see you again on Monday. Let people know. Tell your family and friends. I'll be dropping these nuggets live at 5. Hey, and I'm live at 5. Hey, I'm live at 5. Hey,